In the busy city of Kano, there lived a wealthy man called ALHaji SANI. He owned shops in the market, bags of grains, and big trucks that moved goods from village to village. He had 3 wives and many children. Every night, his compound was full of laughter. He loved his wives and children with all his heart. He bought gold for them, built them a fine house, and made sure nobody in his family suffered. People used to say, ALHaji SANI is blessed. His money will never finish. But destiny was quietly watching. One night, ALHaji SANI returned home late. His face was pale, his hands were shaking. His wife noticed. Amina asked, My husband, what is wrong? ALHaji SANI forced a smile and said, Nothing. Just business. But inside his heart, fear was growing, because that same week, his goods were stolen on the road, and his trusted worker disappeared. Days turned into weeks. His business began to collapse like a dry mud house in the rain. His shops became empty. His truck stopped moving. Creditors came knocking at his gate. Soon, the rich man of Kano became a poor man. One morning, he sat outside his compound, holding his head. His wife stood far away, whispering. His children no longer ran to him. ALHaji SANI called them and said softly, My wives,
we have nothing for you.
I need help. Let us manage together until I stand again. Amina replied coldly, We have nothing for you. Zainab said, You were rich yesterday. Today you are poor. Do not bring trouble to us. Hadiza looked away and said, Find a way, ALHaji.
We have nothing for you.
We cannot suffer with you. That day, ALHaji SANI's heart broke like glass. He realized the love in his house was built on money. The compound that was once full of laughter became silent. His wife started insulting him. His children avoided him. Even food became difficult. At night, ALHaji SANI would sit alone and cry quietly. He remembered all he sacrificed for them. He remembered the times he sold land to pay school fees. Yet, now nobody cared. He became thinner, his pride died, and his spirit almost died too. One afternoon, while ALHaji SANI was begging for a small job in the market, a young man saw him. The young man shouted, ALHaji SANI, is that you? ALHaji looked up slowly. It was Yusuf. Years ago, Yusuf was a poor apprentice. ALHaji SANI once helped him with money and business advice. Now Yusuf was dressed like a rich man. Yusuf held ALHaji's hands and said, You saved my life when nobody cared. Now it is my turn. ALHaji SANI's eyes filled with tears. Yusuf rented a shop for him. He gave him goods. He connected him to strong business partners. Slowly, ALHaji SANI rose again. Within 1 year, he became stable. Within 2 years, he became wealthy again. But this time, his heart was no longer soft. His smile was no longer free. When his wives and children heard he was rich again, they rushed back like hungry birds. Amina cried and said, My husband, forgive me. Zainab held his leg and said, We made mistake. Please love us again. Hadiza said, We are your family. Come back home.
We beg you.
Even the children gathered and said, Daddy, Daddy, we miss you. ALHaji SANI looked at them silently. His eyes were cold. He remembered the hunger. He remembered the insults. He remembered sleeping with empty stomach while they enjoyed themselves. ALHaji SANI stood up and said,
I gave you love.
When I was rich, I gave you love.
Now I am rich.
When I became poor, you gave me shame.
This cannot go on.
Now I am rich again. You want love again. He shook his head. Then he said the words that silenced everyone. I will not hate you.
But I will never trust you.
I will never trust you again. He did not return to the old house. Instead, he built a small peaceful home for himself alone. He helped the poor. He supported Yusuf. But he refused to bring his wives back into his heart. That night, his wife sat in the old compound crying. The children felt regret. They realized too late that they threw away a good man. ALHaji SANI sat alone in his new house. He ate quietly. He looked at the moon and whispered, A man who tastes betrayal will never eat love the same way again. And even though he was rich again, his heart remained wounded forever. Subscribe, share and follow for more.